What's up, y'all? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to check out this video. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate your time, and I'm thankful for any support that you give on this video. During the pandemic, I, like a lot of people, had time on my hands, a lot of time on my hands. I found myself trying to utilize that time in the best way and also express myself. I, like a lot of people, was creating something. I ended up drawing and writing a good amount during the pandemic. I would just usually doodle when I had some time, when I wasn't really doing anything, which was a lot during the pandemic. So I would doodle a lot. I think I ended up getting inspired, one, by I really got into cosmic horror. During the pandemic, I was looking into a lot of H.P. Lovecraft, a lot of the Yellow King. I was watching Lovecraft Country. A lot of cosmic horror I was looking into. And then I also was getting inspired by, I think during this time, Marvel was doing some cosmic horror inspired villains. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. So I tried to sit down and I created these characters, these designs, and then I tried to write stories for them. They were really short stories, but I tried to create cosmic horror. You don't really realize how hard cosmic horror is. Really, horror in general is a hard genre to create when you really think about it. Once you try to write it, once you sit down and you're trying to scare people in a certain way or provoke the thought of fear in a certain way for people, it's hard, it's tough. Cosmic horror especially, because the fear is different. It's usually not the fear of something that you can see, it's the thought of something, the thought of something driving you to madness, or something that you cannot fathom, something that you cannot understand. Cosmic horror is hard, but I sat down, I wrote 5 cosmic horror shorts, I would say. I wanted to share them with you. I want to share the pictures that I drew, and I want to share the stories that I wrote. These are my 5 cosmic horror stories. Thank you. The first story that I'm going to share is called The Vast Nothingness. In the vast nothingness out there, what is it we fear? Is it the madness we believe exists? Do we know is truly out there? What reaches us first, madness or fear? Do we fear entities that may not even be there? Does doubt seep in, twisting our minds? How did that many-tentacled, many-eyed, many-mouthed creature get there? The thing whose name drives us mad. The beast who is slithering, squirming, writhing, crawling, whispering through the darkness of the vast nothingness, riding on the voices of the mad, brought to us, speaking madness in foul prayers and devotions. The crawling, slithering, squirming, withering beast creeps into our minds, festering there, carrying through that vast nothingness with it the madness, the fear and the madness that have always been there. The next story is called Sign of the King. It's inspired by the Yellow King, Hastur Carcosa. On another plane, there exists a king. His kingdom is beyond human comprehension. He is ahead of us, behind us, at the same time as us, and also all around us. He is the sign of madness. He feasts on the deranged prayers of the mad, and he is constantly fed and not satisfied. The madness is offered up willingly, without hesitation by mankind. They feed him through control, through success, through genius, through conformity, through non-conformity. They have seen, they bow. The world hasn't gone mad yet. The world has seen his sign. The sign. The king comes. And just as everything is consumed, the king will consume everything. The next short cosmic horror story is Daughter's Food. She is the daughter. She is the first and she is the last. She wears the sun as a crown atop her head. A caretaker, she holds planets close to her. She raises them up, comforting them. She gives everything on these planets exactly what it needs, molding it, caring for it, holding, caring, taking. It doesn't take much to feel her care, her love. Without knowing it, the entire planet becomes a part of her flock. Because she is the first and the last, there is no other love like hers, no other care that can be given, no other comfort. But they always say the best meat comes from an animal slaughtered in comfort. This story is titled The Veil, the Mask. Hello, friend. Hey, man, what's up? Wait, are you okay? What do you mean? Your face. Something's going on with your face. Oh, that. The veil's come undone. The mask's been ripped off. What are you talking about? Exploration. Exploration of what we truly are. What are you? Behind the veil, the mask. There is everything and there is nothing. Which is scarier? That sounds cool and all, but I don't really know. Wait, what the? Are you crying? Yes, you will too. Truth is beautiful. What truth? The truth that we've never been in control. Whether we fall up or down, we still fall up or down. Sure, man. Look, I've got to. Friend, looks like the veil came down for you. The mask crumbled. You've seen it because we've all seen it. You know it because we've all known it. The mask, the veil. What's behind them will always be there, but will always be in front of us too. That great madness rising down on us, sinking upon us. The beauty of it has brought tears to our eyes. This last story is called The Creation of Niggers, very much inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's story. I also think this was when I had rewatched Lovecraft Country. This was heavy on my mind. I was thinking about it. I still enjoy Lovecraft. I still enjoy his stories. I can't say whether that story defines him or not, but this was my response to that story. Long ago, when those great cosmic entities created Earth, some believed they had been shaped in the God's grand cosmic image. Why would these men believe they were made in the image of cosmic entities? What if they were nothing more than dust dirtying up a prized creation? For these men to believe they were superior to others in the eyes of those cosmic gods, could they be nothing more than leftover, festering, crawling pieces of skin, blindly stumbling around? In the great cosmic eyes, aren't we all the lowest of the low? Aren't we all those semi-primate figures filled with vice? In the grand cosmos, to those towering cosmic gods, aren't we all those things? A nigger. Yeah, I was on an interesting timing with this story. Don't let Dr. Umar see this. I enjoyed these stories. Again, you don't realize how hard it is to create good cosmic horror in general until you write it. But I really wanted to share these with you guys. I actually have some bonus stuff too, some random bonus stuff. Also randomly decided to draw a pretty prolific and famous Malcolm X picture, draw it as Cthulhu. Don't know what I was thinking, don't know what type of time I was on, but I did it. Here it is. I wanted to share it. Also did the famous I Shook Up the World, Muhammad Ali. I turned it into Cthulhu. This was during the pandemic. I don't know what I was thinking, what type of time I was on. I was really into H.P. Lovecraft and cosmic horror, so I did this. And I wanted you guys to see it. I think I might have inspired somebody to do something similar, but I can't take credit for that. Ideas float around. People take ideas. What's the famous saying? Ideas are like parasites. These were my stories. These are my drawings. Please let me know what you think about them. Cosmic horror is hard to write. I see a lot of my stories kind of sounded the same, and I think it was the influence of madness and trying to put madness in cosmic horror. Whether it's good or bad is up to other people. I'll let you guys be the judge, but I still wanted to share them. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you taking your time to check out this video. Maybe this will be inspiration for me to get back into it, get back into drawing, get back into writing, because I actually want to. I really need to. I need to just sit down and put pen to paper. But again, thank you so much for your time. Please feel free to share this video, to like it, comment on it. Thank you. Hope you continue to have a good one. Have a blessed day.